Good morning from beautiful northern Wyoming. Got a little fresh snow, which is kind of nice. It's gotten kind of Wyoming in the weather. It's about 0 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's going to get even colder than that in the next few days. We're supposed to go down to even minus 25 Fahrenheit. So it's going to be a little chilly. Clyde will love that. Duck season's closed, so I'm back to hawking upland game. I've got a busy day ahead of me, so I can't spend a ton of time hawking today. So that'll affect my decisions on what to fly. I do have some pigeons with me that I can toss. There's a couple of areas that grouse like to hang out. I might just fly it on spec, take a pigeon along. I'll get up here and see what's going on, but make some decisions. But anyway, hopefully we'll get lucky and have some fun. I think I'm going to run Astro a little bit on this. If I get back to this other part where the grouse tend to like to hang out, and I haven't found anything by then, which isn't very far, I think I'll just fly Clyde on spec there with a pigeon. Says he's back off to my right and not moving. I might have a slip. So he's 100 yards away. It's down in the bottom there. I'm gonna go ahead and fly it. I'll take a pigeon along, just in case there's nothing. You know what? I'm not even going to take a pigeon. Clyde doesn't need that reinforcement. Astro's right down here, 250 feet, so right in the bottom it looks like. If I had to guess, I'd guess it's going to be Huns, but it could be Huns or Sharptail. There's Clyde, he's going up decent.
gonna suck hiking back up this hill. Okay, there's Astro. And my boss is calling me. I'll have to answer that later. I'm busy right now. I'm hoping this is a productive point. It's looking kind of shaky. Since we haven't been hawking upland game, Astro's a little out of practice. Find him. Find him. Get him up. Find him. Might have went past him. Find him. Find him, Astro. Yeah, I never could see Astro. He might have been flagging the whole time. I don't know. It's tough in this hilly terrain. You can't see your dog. Yeah, Clyde's losing his pitch. He's giving up on it. Don't blame him. I'm giving up on it too. Find him. Get him up. Get him. Get him. Find him. Get him up. Get him. Get him. Woo! Must be some good scent down there. I think Clyde's done giving up on it. Probably landing on the truck. Yep. That's okay, because there wasn't nothing there. Where you going with that, Clyde? Come back. Hey. Oh. I haven't had much cold yet this year, so I'm not used to it. 0 degrees feels like 20 below. Well, that was a bummer. There was nothing there, but that sometimes happens when hawking upland game. I'll, of course, with Cosmo, take a pigeon. Wouldn't matter what I fly, just in case, so I can reward her pitch. Clyde tends to give up on a slip just before I do. So about the time I would be tossing a pigeon, because I've given up on hoping flush anything, he will have already given up and lost all his pitch and maybe even landed. So I don't get a it's kind of one of those self-fulfilling things. He loses his pitch quickly because nothing's coming out, and so I don't get to toss a pigeon. But if I got to toss a pigeon, he would have more faith. So it's kind of a catch-22. But he goes up long enough for a slip on upland, and I kind of hate tossing him pigeons because sometimes he likes to chase them quite far, especially if he hasn't seen one in a while and he hasn't seen a pigeon in like a month. So there's a good chance he would chase it far, and I didn't want to deal with that today. Don't want to deal with that any day personally, but especially not today. I got a lot going on. Okay, we'll press on, run the dog a little bit more, and see what I can find for Cosmo, although I do have pigeons, of course, if nothing else. This part Astro's going into now is a part that I frequently fly on spec because the wind's usually from the opposite direction, and so you'd have to take the dog in the lead, work him way around to get downwind to actually run a dog normally on it. But the wind's out of the opposite direction today, so he can just run it right from here. We'll see if there's anything in there. Doesn't seem to be a birdie yet, so there must not be anything there. It's going downwind of the whole good part where they would be. Does say he's stopped moving directly to my left. That's the spot where they would be. I think I'm going to start getting ready, and if he's still not moving when I'm ready, I'll go ahead and take my pigeons and go fly. Oh wait, he's moving, he's coming. Okay, so they either bumped or there was nothing there. More likely he just worked through the scent and there was nothing there. Okay, well I'm gonna load him up and hit a different area. Okay, well I'm just gonna grab some pigeons and give it a go. I checked the call with my boss that called earlier, and he said our bus trips for tomorrow are canceled because we're supposed to get a fair amount of snow, and the temperature is going to be like 25 below, and the trip would go over the Bighorn Mountains. So they decided in an abundance of caution to cancel those basketball trips. So not disappointed in that. Okay. Wind's to my back, so it's not the greatest for flying the bird. We don't get the upslope wind. There's only a slight wind anyway. And it's not great for Astro, but since we got the bird up already, even if he bumps him, it'll work. And of course, I got a sack full of pigeons, if nothing else. Well, there must be some scent here. Astro's birdie. So they've at least been here recently. It's good to know. What do you got? Find him. Cosmo's going up real nice. You got something there, Astro? Just scent all over here. Find him! But I don't think there's actually any birds. Find him! Find him! Get him up! Where's Cosmo? Where did she go? I'm gonna have to check the GPS. So she's close. Oh, there she is. She's not very high. She was higher. She's losing her pitch a little bit. I'm gonna toss her a strong pigeon. She goes back to a good pitch like she was, I'll let her have an easy one. If she's a mediocre pitch, I'll give her strong ones. Crap pitch, I'll just call her to the lure. And she's anticipating a pigeon toss. She's going to get a little better pitch. The pigeon took her up a bit. I think I'm gonna let her have an easy one. Astro, be good. Hiking up those hills, I keep you in shape. I get a lot of exercise that way. Okay. Well, it looks like her maximum pitch was 327 feet, so she's doing a little better. She was doing 250 before, pretty regular, so it was a little bit better. She did lose some before I tossed the first pigeon. She didn't have that maximum pitch very long, but she'll get better. Let's see what Clyde did. Clyde was 248 feet, which is very typical for him for upland game. That's a very effective pitch for him, and he knows it. Sadly, there wasn't any game for him. And I guess not for her either. I tossed her pigeons, which is okay. More pigeon sessions aren't gonna hurt her a bit. She'll just get flying better and better. Anyway, so I don't have to work tomorrow, which is nice. I can hawk again tomorrow. I fed Clyde a fair bit because I was expecting not to fly tomorrow. So I'll see what his weight is in the morning, but I might just skip him and just bring out Cosmo and concentrate on getting her a good slip. Anyway, I'll have a little more time tomorrow. I gotta get home and get some stuff done, so I'm gonna hit the road and get. As always though, thank you for watching.